Scientific evidence and technology can often reveal new clues in old, cold cases, but only if you have the manpower to investigate them. Well, now there's good news in King County. Patrick Kress was a fun-loving kid who liked to skateboard around his Kingsgate neighborhood. But he disappeared April 30th, 1983, 25 years ago.
A 12-year-old boy who had spent the night at a friend's house. Dad talked to him, was supposed to pick him up, and his body was found about 2 weeks later.
Patrick was found in a wooded construction area in Kingsgate. It was then a hangout for local teens. Now, 25 years later, his unsolved murder story sits in a cold case binder. It's among hundreds of unsolved murder cases in King County.
We farmed those cases out to our current major crimes detectives, our homicide detectives, and their job is, when you get a chance, on top of your rest of your caseload, look at this case and see if there's something you can do.
But not anymore. The Sheriff's Department is setting up a full-time cold case unit. They've received a new federal grant. It will pay for 2 full-time detectives and a crime analyst to work these old cases.
We look at a case and figure out, is there anything here that if we spend some time on it, could we solve that case, especially since the technology has changed so much and DNA is a huge part of solving cold cases.
Detectives are hopeful for new leads in Patrick's case, hopeful that this case and many others will be solved and there will be closure for families who've been waiting for justice. If you have information about the Patrick Kress case or others, call the Sheriff's Department at 206-296-3311.